not worth $60. It's Jordan Byers, and I am very, very happy today because we have a new product to try out. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I think I already said this. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm Jordan Byers. What's up? Nice to meet you. If you want to join the Joby squad, click the subscribe button down below and put on notifications because YouTube is always trying to play games with us these days. So, you should do that. Today we are going to be brutally honestly reviewing the brand new Fenty Beauty Moroccan palette, and I'm also gonna be trying out their brand new liquid eyeliner as well, just cause I was like, this is already $59, so I might as well throw this in there. If I'm already gonna be spending like $65 to get this shipped to me, I might as well just get the liner as well, cause we're already spending all the money, so let's spend all the money. We're spending the money, we might as well spend all the money. Don't take my advice, kids. Don't. Oh, just to give you a little bit of info on this palette, there are 16 shades, $59 like I said, and the shades range from matte to shimmers. There's no special shimmers. I read Fenty Beauty's website and Sephora's website. They didn't have a specific way to apply these shades, and they just said that they're mattes and shimmers. So, all right, you guys, so here are all of the swatches. The one thing that I wish is, I wish they put the shade names, I don't know, maybe up next to each of the shade, because I hate having to look on the back of a palette to find the shade name. It's like not even worth it for me to do that. So I'm like, no thank you. But here is the whole swatches. All of the shimmers were very creamy and went on very smooth, but every single one of the mattes are patchy and chalky. Like, these swatches are tragic. They're tragic. Those matte swatches are freaking tragic as heck, man. That's embarrassing. Ooh, that's embarrassing. So the very first color that I'm gonna put on my eyelid today is this beautiful gray shade right here. I'm taking this little flat packing brush, and yeah, it's stained a little bit. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna pack that around. Let's pack it. We're gonna pack it. As I was packing on this shade, it did go on very pigmented. By the way, I have the P. Louise base on my eyelid, and I did not set it. It is still wet and everything. So this looks very pigmented and nice, but that is just packing the shade on. Like, I'm not gonna go out looking like this because it's a little weird for me. So now I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to blend it out with this beautiful purple shade right here on a very large fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E22 brush, and we're just gonna go right on that line and blend it out. So as I blended that, it actually started picking up the gray shadow, and now it's not, I don't know what's happening here. This is, wow. Wow, what is going on? So I'm gonna pack more of this gray shade on there because blending it really made the pigment go away. Any type of blending motion makes the shadow fall off or blend away. Blends into nothing, that's really odd. So I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna pick up that gray shade and try to blend this gray out, because maybe it was that purple shade that made it look funny. Oh my gosh. You guys seeing this? What's going on here? Redo. Once again, I'm not a professional makeup artist. So I'm gonna go in on the other side with this very beautiful, I would say this looks like a dusty rose type of shade, on a flat packing brush by Sigma E25. And I'm just gonna pack this on the lid, just like how I did over on the other eye. But we're gonna try out a different shade combo because I don't know, the other ones were funky. I'm going to take this really beautiful peachy color. I'm pretty sure this has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not like more of a glittery shimmer. It's just a very light satin shimmer type thing. So I'm gonna use this to blend this crease. So this satiny shimmer formula definitely blends a lot better than the matte. As you can see, it definitely blended out pretty nice. So I'm gonna go back and pack on more of that deeper rusty rose shade and blend that higher up into the crease. For some reason, the matte shade is not wanting to blend on top of that shimmer color. It's like getting weird. You guys see how that when I had the lighter shade, it was blended perfectly. And then as I'm trying to blend this matte shade, it's just getting deeper down here, and then it's not wanting to blend, and then it's getting like weirdly patchy over in the corner up here. So it's like, it's getting patchy in very odd areas. Hold on, let me see. So it doesn't look bad. I mean, it doesn't look the worst, but it's not like amazing blending. It's just kind of like weird patchiness down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more of the P. Louise primer on my lid because I'm going to put that bright turquoise shade on. I'm so excited about that shade. It's so beautiful. So basically what I'm doing is just packing this shade on top of the primer, and it's just, ugh. So that blue shade, this teal, is freaking beautiful. Like I said, the shimmers in this palette are fantastic, but so far my experience with the mattes, they're crap. Alright, so now that we have the face on, I'm gonna take this really beautiful bright white color and I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow. I really like that white shade. It's got a little bit of glitter particles in it. It's really freaking pretty, man. I like that color. Oh my god. And now is when I'm going to take this deeper shade right here. This is also a matte, and we're just going to bring that down to the lower lash line. And I'm just kind of following the line from up here and sweeping it under like so. So I'm kind of having a bit of trouble blending that matte shade up into the crease as well. It's not really wanting to blend with the other matte shade. So I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just going to keep that there. We're just gonna let it pat, cause we're patting, because blending on these mattes is not a thing. It does not exist. Basically, when I try to blend the shadow, it just becomes less pigmented and it kind of disappears. So that's kind of what's happening. I guess we just gotta pack it and blend the edges away. Like we're gonna pack it on and then literally blend the edges away. And that's kind of how this palette is. So I'm going to take this beautiful, this is kind of like a almost rose gold shade, but it's more of a, it's like a bronze gold, like a bronzy rose gold. No, it's bronze gold. I'm just gonna take that and bring that on the inner lower lash line and kind of sweep it and blend it into that dark matte shade. So that looks good, let's go. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this beautiful pinky shifting gold shade. This is freaking beautiful. And I'm gonna pack that in the inner corner. The patchiness that's going on over in the corner right here is not cute, and I'm gonna try to cover that up with a sharp freaking wing. So let's go ahead and try that. We're gonna try that. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. That was so easy to do. Shoot, I'm pretty sure that's the fastest I've ever done my winged eyeliner ever. That was literally so fast and easy. All right, you guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I ended up adding a purple eyeliner to my bottom lash line. I put on these lashes, and then I popped on this lipstick. This is the Velvet Liquid Lipstick by Kylie Jenner, and it is the color called Goals. I thought like the maroony, rusty color looked really good with the blue and the same similar shade that I had up blended on there. So now let's get down to the juicy part of this video. So first let's talk about this eyeliner. Honestly, I am obsessed with this eyeliner. It literally took me 5 freaking seconds to complete both of my freaking wings. And winged eyeliner usually takes me at least like 5 to 6 to 7 minutes to complete both sides and get them looking relatively even, like they're sisters, not freaking twins. Okay. I think this was worth my dollar. Moving on to the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. This, however, is not worth $60. This is not worth $60. Do not. Okay, you can do whatever you want, but I do not think this is worth the $60. The shimmers are very beautiful, but at the same time, they're not the best shimmers I've ever used in my life. And the matte shades just hands down suck booty crack. Booty pop, booty doody doo, booty doody doo is how they are. These mattes are not good at all. They're super patchy. They are super like chalky. They're just not very blendable. Now today I managed to blend it decently enough and then hide the patchiness with my winged eyeliner. So it's okay for today's makeup look, but like look how messy this is. Look how messy. It got so, okay, you might not be able to tell because of the lighting, but it's super messy inside of there. And I went ham inside that blue shade to get it this pigmented. I think that's the only special shade out of this palette is that teal shade. Super beautiful, but other than that, like I wouldn't reach for this palette again, so I'm probably gonna return this because it's just not worth $60 and I'm not about this. Yeah, this was no good to be honest. And I'm sorry Fenty Beauty, but I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna be brutally honest as always. I did not like this palette very much. It's just, I mean, it's not the worst palette in the world, but it's also not like that great either. So it's just like, if you know what I mean. So that is today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I appreciate you guys and love you so freaking much. Don't forget to subscribe down below to become part of the hashtag Joby Squad, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. But like for real, like the makeup look still came out pretty decent. It's just I would never reach again.